Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about gold. So in the last video, a few days ago, we talked before the weekend, we talked actually about this move to the upside and that, yeah, we could be aiming for that blue target area starting at the 100% extension. It's quite fascinating that it came really close. I mean, really close. You know, we talk about just $1 or so. To that 100% extension, and I will explain to you again why that is such an important level. So first of all, the idea is that, or the idea was, that we started a kind of recovery from down here because the wave count to the downside was full. You might remember there was a support area, there was even a blue target zone based on Fibonacci extensions where the price turned around. Nicely adhering to the Fibonacci levels and providing us with some clarity. Then we were starting to track a possible 5-wave move up. So when we saw that additional push higher, I highlighted to you, okay, that we can track that now as a 5-wave move up. That's potentially bullish, and we might have indeed really formed a substantial low. I mean, not just a local low, but a substantial low, which could then send us to new highs. And there's still a possibility. But the problem is it's not really a 5-wave move anymore. I mean, I can call it a 5-wave move. In the metals complex, we often get a 5th wave as an extension. So being an extended wave, as you can see there, it is the extended wave. It's even longer than the 3rd wave, right? In fact, that 5th wave in white of that potential A wave to the upside, which would then lead to a B wave and a C wave rally and so on. That is as long as waves 1 and 3 together. Well, and that is exactly what that target area was for, because if waves 1 and 3 are as long as wave 5, well, it is a crystal clear ABC structure because the first move up is a 3-wave move in wave A, B wave pullback, C wave up. Clear 3-wave move. Now, this is where you can interpret it as 5 waves or 3. Bit unclear. Would have preferred if the 5th wave hadn't been that extended. Anyway, it is what it is. It reached the target. It means it's probably rather an ABC structure to the upside. Well, does that rule out further upside? Does it rule out that we go to new highs? No, it doesn't rule it out, but had it been really a nice and clear 5-wave move, and not an ambiguous 3-wave move, then it would be more clearly bullish, right? Now, I intend to give the bulls the benefit of the doubt because this pullback was deep enough to be already a 4th wave, and that we're now in the 5th wave up that can send us to new highs above 2,800. Yeah, I give them the benefit of the doubt, but it will depend on the structure of this pullback. Now, if this pullback, and it might have started already because we've reached that 100% extension, but we haven't broken any previous swing low, so we need a little bit more evidence for a top, yeah. But I'm definitely watching for this B wave to unfold now. Support is now located between 2,580 and 2,653. So if we enter that Fibonacci support area there, then we just have to pay attention to the structure. If it looks impulsive, which means like a 5-wave move down, it is more likely the yellow count, and we've formed a top in the yellow B wave, and would then probably break the orange support region and move down in the C wave for a lower wave 4. But it could also be that it's just an ABC in the white count where we can find support here. So either way, I will look for support in that region here. 2,653, 2,631, 2,610, and 2,580 as support levels, and it would be ideally an ABC structure. Right, so once we have what would be the A wave complete, we can watch for what would be a B wave bounce, and the C wave target can then be calculated. That's what we have to watch for this week. Should the price break above the high, then it just means it's an extension, yeah, of the A wave in white or the yellow B wave, which would move a bit higher. The levels are on the chart. 2,750 area is next resistance, and then around 2,765, 2,772. But it is possible that we've formed the top there. Definitely watching for that. Just needs a bit more evidence. We might even, can we draw a trend line? Yep, 3 touch points. I think a break below that trend line would also be an indication that this B wave has started the pullback, at least some kind of a top is in place. So yeah, that's the update about gold. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in daily updates about the S&P 500, as well as regular updates about stocks, feel free to check out our stocks and S&P 500 service. You'll find the link in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.